That's different department under FCID. They can give that petition to any department to handle. But you are saying that presidency said they should consolidate all Mohbad matter. Where? Presidency will give a directive that they should not. That means there is only one petitioner that they will now be attending to. Look at this same man that is saying that Tele ba shetie, Tito shetie, Kashe lototo. The same person is telling us only local standing that the issue matter, and that why should the police recognize other people? You are saying why should the police recognize other people?
The police should recognize other people.
If police see different petitions, let's even assume that the other people did not write to presidency. They wrote directly to DIG office. The DIG will still invite them. It's still a related matter. And the VN she play today, I don't know if people listen very well. In that VN, police is saying that you cannot dictate who to arrest to us. Police is saying that person you are talking about, is it in your letter? Because it seems at that time, Yomi was just desperate that somebody should be arrested so that he can come. Somebody is saying I should go to Abuja. Me, go to Abuja. Is there anything going on in that office that I don't know? I will tell you, come when you go to Abuja. Last week, I don't know if that is on your platform or even 3 days ago. I said Yomi does not even understand. I said Yomi does not even understand the setup of that office. He doesn't even understand the setup of that office. You claim that police have.
Kawasi.
You are claiming that.
You go. Go for us.
Don't mind it.
You don't mind, go.
DIG office in Abuja. Until you come. Until I want to come. We're coming online to come and shout that you You know the funniest part of all this nonsense that they are playing. Somebody came out about 3 days ago. I was telling him that you don't understand the structure of that office. You don't even understand the structure of that office. Somebody told you he has godmother in Abuja. Find out who is that godmother and that office. And so and we are telling you not to come out and talk anyhow. If police have warrant of arrest on somebody, they know how to process the arrest now. If the person to be arrested refuses to come up, they should declare him wanted. Talo guy, the law don't declare prime boy wanted.
I lie.
Nobody. Let the police declare them wanted. They are people of interest. And at the same time, you are saying that investigation will lead to time arrest. Whereas in the voice note to placing, or to contradict into so tell so back when to last week ni. Investigation will lead into who and who to arrest. But on the voice note you play today, police is even asking you. You are not telling the officer, you be investigation tell she where warrant of arrest related. If the woman has the names that you are talking about, the warrant for that person, why would there be argument? Why would there be argument? If there are other people, and on the same show, Tosheleni, he was saying that I want to love fun olopa lowo. Who that so I want to find what why now lowo. It's like you are indicting yourself. On condemn pa won kan fun olopa lowo. Ìwọ náà dem fẹnu are sọ pé wọ́n náà fun olopa lowo. Ẹ máa wọ́n tá ti sanwó wọn o, tá ti sanwó fún wọn o. Ẹ wọ́n tá ti share everything o. They now want to be going to order. Owó tí wọ́n san yẹn, so more implication yẹn ni. You are saying that you procure the service of police. You procure. You are telling the whole world. If don't play that delay, so arrest can use it against you. If they can use that voice note today for fundamental. That this is not the police that is in charge. If somebody else that is directing police. It don't play only two more. No, to the spending. Can't you say on fair pick if send it? Change relate over related. No. People are even saying even the voice note to play, the woman was asking you, Soruko Ewa Loruko petition to call. It means that on your own petition, I think so láti jọ́ yìí pé àdúrà àti DJ Bami ló wà lórí petition yẹn. Not all of other people. Ilẹ̀ ni woman yẹn sọ fún ẹ. Then when you are telling that woman about people to arrest, why tó dárúkọ wọ́n bẹ̀? Why tó dárúkọ? Dàrú ṣàtẹ̀mọ̀ pé ó sí Nàìjíríà. Tẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ bí tó gbogbo. Why you?
Ó fẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́n mi jẹ́.
Ó dẹ̀ tún fi.
Ó fẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́n mi jẹ́. Ṣé mi ṣe ewé wo? Mo shock láàárọ̀ yìí.
You are saying that. I was just laughing. He said government cannot deal with different fashions. Also, government can't deal with different fashions. So you want to decide for government which one to deal with? So if presidency minuted on your own petition and there are several petitions, you think police will now choose only you?
No, only gonna choose.
And you keep threatening people. I'm going to say this for the last time. I'm going to say this to you for the last time. Hey, Jita, why gan emi go gbọ́dọ̀ máa bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn yomi na. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ? You are talking to the public. You are talking to the public. Public ló tún sanwó iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe now.
Yes.
Ìgbà tó yẹ ká praise àti praise ẹ now. Èèyàn tiẹ̀ máa ń wà humble. Ìgbà tó yẹ 3-second video tó ń náà gbé jáde, mo lè mi believe in it. Ṣàdúrà ni, mo ní mo believe àdúrà ni. Mo ní gbogbo ohun tí Yomi gbé wá, mo believe in it. But lọ lò in a life tó máa fi gbàjọ́ sí. Why are you always afraid of what others are doing? Why are you afraid of your own shadow? You said the presidency directed that they should harmonize and prosecute. If they are harmonizing and they see the need to work in line with what others have petitioned, maybe it's even the petition of others that they will now link with your own case. Maybe the police find a good ground to link another petition to your own case. Is that not good for you? You know, people here, so you don't know their own strategy. Don't go and put mouth in another matter that you don't know the strategy. That's the reason. Because their strategies may be that they are even far ahead of you. There's nothing wrong with it. You will take credit for your own. You will get credit for your own. But why is it that you don't want the young to grow? We now see another brilliant submission from someone. Kinimi will recognize it. Hey, you don't will be ena. You are not famous sorrow. Abba. So police will not work with any group, but you want them to work with your own group. Because presidency minuted on your own. And presidency said, recognize only this petition. And there's another funny thing that I'm hearing. They moved the file from Lagos to Abuja. File that is submit a report to Leko. CDPP will go lost in ẹjọ́. File wo wa na mú.
Where ni Yomi láàárọ̀ yìí?
Sí nígbà tí police sọ pé we have handed over the file to DPP. So which file? Which file are they moving? A case can be transferred even if it has been taken for trial. They have not withdrawn the file, the case file, from the magistrate. Shall you withdraw a case file?
No.
But maybe police duplicated the file. They have their own copy, and they now requested that matter that you are treating in Lagos, so Abuja is not the one treating it. But you are saying they moved the file. And we want to prosecute. I want to prosecute Ileko. Because the arraignment of those two people were based on the police investigation in Lagos, not even Corona. It was based on police investigation and recommendation to DPP. So, you want to buy file or DPP pardon? But what transfer if Abuja? What the mass sorrow? What the one sorrow? A presidency is not, in fact, it's not a national security. It's not a national threat. It's a threat to national security. It's a threat to national security. Only threat to national security. I'm going to report that officer, that woman, wàá bring evidence ibi tí woman yẹn ti gba owó àbẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wàá bring evidence.
Owó tó sọ pé gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn kan ìwọ náà tó sọ pé ó máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé Yomi ò mọ̀ pé òun nà rẹ̀ ń gi láàárọ̀ yìí ni. Ó ti sọ
ó kọ́ ní ẹ it's one of the officers that told me ìgbà tó yá tó sáré lọ change ẹ̀ ó ní it's the ọ̀gá himself that told me ọ̀gá wo ọ̀gá èèwọ̀ lọ̀gá ló máa sọ pé we have someone in our custody. Nígbà tó ní we have someone in our custody did they now ask you to come and write petition on that person or to come and face that person? Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ló ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn when they told you that they have someone in their custody they will now say you can come over. Why are they not asking you to come over?
Intervention.
Even if you go get a diplomatic, if from the embassy they wrote to presidency now minuted it to IG, it's still an administrative, that does not suggest involvement of presidency. Oh, Motumo ko sọ pé presidency is now involved. Nígbà presidency ti wà involved, kí ló dé ta wá ń dáwó? Ìwọ ló ń kó bá rẹ̀ now. Presidency is now involved. Presidency is now involved. Ṣé presidency ló wá ní kó wá àtàkó wá máa gbó lọ́wọ́ wa? Abẹ́ Motumo presidency involved ni. Ìgbà tó tún yá ló ní this is a very serious matter, a matter of national security. The prosecution. I don't even understand gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ.
Damola have been released.
Ó kàn dá gbogbo ẹ̀pọ̀ náà ni.
Last week. Ìgbà tó ti release ṣé tó yẹ ṣé tó release ẹni Yomi ṣe ń sunkún ni.
No, sorry, èmi ò tiẹ̀ like àwọn tó fẹ́ máa discredit Yomi just because Damola has been released. Damola release does not mean that we now say Yomi ò ṣiṣẹ́ kankan. Yomi ló ń kó bá rẹ̀. Ní sọ pé torí pé wọ́n ti release Damola ń sìn. That will mean that okay, maybe before now we are even praying that kí Yomi má succeed tá bá ti ní irú mindset yẹn. That will suggest that
ó jẹ́ kí Yomi má ṣe pé lára tó ṣe ń bínú nìyẹn.
And Yomi should feel free to come and tell the whole world if truly Damola has been released. It will take away your effort. Ṣé rí Yomi ibi tó bá ti rí pé òun ti ní àwọn setback kékeré kan kò ní fẹ́ communicate. Ó máa wọ ẹni tó máa hang ẹ̀ mọ́ lé lórí ni. Ó lè sá lọ lórí lọ́rùn sìn kó ní pé àwọn tó wá ní mẹ́ta yẹn ò pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá. Ó lè pẹ̀lú àwọn ọlọ́pàá Àbújá ń sìn wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ambush. Ó lè náà fẹ́ ambush òun l'Àbújá ni. Bó ṣe ń lérí tó ń lérí yẹn sìn irọ́ ni o. Ó wá ti next week ń sìn ó ti wà nínú flight o. Tony, that woman is going to face a lot of irọ́ ni o. Gbogbo that woman is going to, and that woman kí ló wà ní voice note to play tọ́lọ́pàá fi ní kíní. You will be the one to dictate who to arrest to officer. When there is a warrant, and a warrant is an order of court to be executed by the police. By the police. Are you the one to dictate to them? And the woman was even asking you there, Ento ni kon lo mu yi. So what? As at that time, it's like Ento àwọn tó ń trade wọn ti rí wọn mú. Ó kàn rí èèyàn kan. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kan wili ẹni yẹn náà. Ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ yẹn wà cautious. Is this person on your petition, your own petition?
Only no. Kò sí ńbẹ̀.
Only no. Only but your investigation from your office. Warrant tí ó sì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣọlọ́pàá fún ẹ copy warrant yẹn ni. ESA ni gbogbo tó ń sọ náà. Tó bá tún lè sọ síta pé the warrant of arrest for all of them is in your hand, you are in trouble.
Mo bí dé bóyá Arifade ni òun bínú sí. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kó dà pé àwọn àtàrífà náà jọ ń ṣe competition níbi ọyẹ́ náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí náà. Olóhùn ó ní kò òun bá tó ń pọ̀ tiẹ̀.
Àlọ́ tó ń tẹ̀kí ṣáàrí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn náà tó máa ń béèrè evidence lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. I don't like it. That's why I keep telling people. Stop asking, bring evidence of that. Bring evidence of that. Need it. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Yomi ń sọ ó yé mi. Èyí tó bá jọ́rọ́ nú ẹ̀ láì bring evidence ó yé mi. Èyí tó jò tán nú ẹ̀ ó yé mi. Ìgbà tó gbé lẹ́tà kan wá tí mo yẹ Madam Confirm wò kí ni mo sọ mo ní this letter. This is the stamp of the office of the DIG. Ṣé mo ní láti parọ́ mọ́ ni? Mo ní yes, this letter. But that letter does not confirm anything because there is an attempt to make it look like a case of Mohbad. Okay. You just write Mohbad. Ó wá kọ title sí lórí. Whereas if you are following up on a petition, ní fi Mohbad sí, wàá fi RE sí, further to RE ni. Don't mean, and you will now write your previous subject matter, the title tó wà lórí petition ló yẹ kó kọ, kó wá fi RE síwájú ẹ̀, further to or a follow up letter ló yẹ ká rí. The follow-up letter ó fi Mohbad síwájú, which means that Mohbad that we are seeing in front is an attempt to just make the whole world to believe that it's a Mohbad case. That is what I see there. And we said, even let's assume pé o kọ letter sí presidency, it's an effort. But ṣé lórí issue Mohbad ni àbí lórí issue 3-second video? Èwo nu méjèèjì? Látijọ́ tí wọ́n ti gbé àdúrà ń sìn tẹ́ ẹ ti pariwo síta, ṣé àwọn tẹ́ ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ mú wọn káwọ́ gbéra? Àmọ̀rí? Ṣáwọn tán náà fẹ́ mú ṣé wọ́n káwọ́ gbéra?
Okay.
Indirectly, you are telling them we are coming, oh, run.
Now,
what is the meaning of information time fún wa? Ta ló need evidence, ta ló need gbogbo wọn tán gbé kiri? You don't need to come and tell us. When you see that the main character has been arrested, ìwọ tó wà láyé tán sọ fún wa wípé nínú àjálẹ̀ tí Dàmọ́láwà ó ti confess gbogbo ta need pátápátá. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún báyìí, mo ní Yomi will not claim it and Yomi will not debunk it, because message yẹn máa motivate àwọn èèyàn láti dáwó. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé irọ́ ni at the end of the day Yomi máa sọ pé did you hear it from my mouth? Ṣé bí náà ṣe lé nínú yẹn? It's not Mr. Yomi that said that he confessed. Mr. Yomi is not the one who said it, but Yomi wanted to take that credit, use it to motivate people to go and donate. Wọ́n ló ti sọ, in fact, ó ti dárúkọ bàbá Liam, ó ti dárúkọ gbogbo tá à ń fẹ́ pátápátá. How many weeks ago? Tó ti dárúkọ bàbá Liam, tó ti dárúkọ gbogbo tá à ń wá pátápátá. Ó dẹ̀ ní 3-second video ni wọ́n ti fi petition máa go Yomi ní agbárí. Ó ti mọ̀ pé òun sọ fún wa wípé 3-second video ló ń fi ṣe kinní. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ń béèrè wípé báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe wá kan ọ̀rọ̀ spending. Ó wá yípo. Ó nígbà tí presidency máa give order, nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé kán lọ consolidate all cases of Mohbad, which means pé ó fẹ́ claim pé spending gan is under all the cases. Pé òun ló ń alert presidency pé gbogbo petition tó ń kọ case of Mohbad ó kó wá under him. Orogún òwò tẹ́ bá bàbá tó bí ọmọ tọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú tẹ́ bá ṣe lánàá lẹ́ tó ń bára yín ṣe ń sìn. The same tactics that they use for Aloba is what they are using for themselves. They are now desperate for reconciliation. Wọ́n á ní pé ẹ jẹ́ reconcile àwọn méjèèjì. Ṣé reconcile pẹ̀lú Aloba lánàá? Ṣé ẹgbà ká Aloba ó ṣe tiẹ̀ kẹ́ ṣe tí yín lánàá? Gbogbo ibi tí bàbá yẹn ṣe lè move ní corona, gbogbo ẹ̀ lè attack. Driver wọ corona báyìí, Arifa bẹ́ jáde ni tó ń attack tó fẹ́ máa tú ìsọ̀rọ̀ driver. Gbogbo orogún ògò torí pé you want to take credit, you want to be the one to be in the forefront of it, òun ló kù tẹ́ ń bára yín jẹ́ àǹsìn. Gbogbo ilé ìsìn ẹ̀ ṣáà lè dárúkọ Aloba. Ṣálọ́ba ló anybody, the man is not looking for justice. Ṣé the man ló wá sáré síta ń sìn tó ń takùn Yomi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending? Is it Aloba? You said it's Baba that doesn't want them to arrest Adura in Lagos. Is it same Baba that is preventing the arrest of Adura today? Ó wá dé àwọn kan, àwọn group kan, sáwọn group yẹn náà, Ṣálọ́ba náà ló tún bá ṣiṣẹ́. Pàṣán lò tó pàṣán tí wọ́n fi nà yálé, ó ń bẹ lórí àjà, ẹ̀ nàra yín wọ kó mà ní. They're just lying to the public. Kí ló take yín? Kí lẹ̀ ń wá kiri? Àwa gan tá a sin group yín gan encourage yín. Let Yomi do his own. Let the new lawyer that they want to bring do his own. If there is another group that can come out to help us just focus on the Russia, ẹ bá mú that Russia náà. If there is another group that can help us go for DJ Bami, ẹ bá mú DJ Bami náà. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá mú wọn different whatever, ẹ wá máa consolidate wọn nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì, ẹ máa consolidate wọn lágọ̀ọ́ ọlọ́pàá. Èwo ni somebody claiming out, they now want to take credit for my work. Èwo ni iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀? Àmọ̀rí tó dúró ní ìsìnkú tó kò ní eré ló ń ṣe ni. Mo ní àmọ̀rí ilé tí wọ́n jókòó ń bí sí. Ṣeré.
Ereke. Òṣèré ni mo sọ.
Gbogbo àwọn tán. That is the problem. That is the same problem on the CCTV. You ran out of Nigeria. You said somebody should go to the house. At the end of the day, you are still blaming the same people. You wanted to do protests in Lagos. You escaped. You planted Arifa. You said Arifa should be the one to lead the protest. You were already in France on your way to London, and Arifa did not know. and you position Arifa, and you still want to take credit for that protest that Arifa led in your absence.
Ó ti ọ̀rọ̀ Arifa ti yé mi sìn.
Ó ti sá lọ. Oh, see me protest. But today, when you are talking, up till now, you are still claiming that protest here. I did a protest. I organized this protest. To jẹ́ pé wọ́n sá lọ. O plant àwọn kan lẹ̀ ni. Tó ń bá ní kan arrest àwọn èèyàn bí protest yẹn, àwọn Arifa náà máa arrest náà. The same thing tó plant àwọn Mr. Muiwale lórí CCTV. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ sá lọ lórí CCTV, o plant àwọn Mr. Muiwale. O wá ní pé they should go to the house. When they went to the house, you met a man that show you a clip of how they were entering Mohbad's house.
A jẹ́ pé kò yé àwọn èèyàn ibi tí Arifa gbójú sí tọ́wọ̀n èèyàn rò pé ó discredit Yomi.
Arifa has seen the tactics. Arifa has seen a lot. And Arifa too has his own constituency. If Arifa's effort can be oiled by another group, and Arifa knows that working with Yomi is a totalitarian. Yomi take all the credit and all the money. And Arifa see another branch. It's a branch, it's a franchise. Àwọn eléyìí náà kóra wọn jọ ń bí. Báwọn eléyìí bá ti ẹ̀ràn mi ń ṣe, àwọn eléyìí ju àwọn màámi. You see Arifa say màámi. Ó mọ tó ń ṣe. Nǹkan tinú la fi máa ń gbé tòde ni. Arifa náà rí i pé nǹkan ó bọ̀ lẹ́mìí. Nígbà tí ó bọ̀. Gbogbo owó tí Yomi bá gbà pátá, àfi stakeholder tó bá lágbára ló lè rí nǹkan gbà nínú ẹ̀. If not, nígbà tó gbà lọ́wọ́ Kudi lánàá kí ló sọ fún Kudi? Kudi ní kó máa mú rìpọ́ọ̀tù wá, ó ní kí ni ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àbí ẹja wèrè ní ṣé torí pé ẹran mi ṣe èwo celebrity like me?
Ó dà sí rọ́ọ̀fù ni.
You be asking me, and you told me to it.
Daddy mi, èmi náà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn mọ́mì mi, èmi náà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Mọ́mì mi. The same, sorry, àti olórí ẹbí platform. At any platform, kò sẹ́ni tó lè dictate fún Yomi tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ olówó dé. Very smart, very manipulative, but ó ń gbìyànjú tiẹ̀. The same thing he did for Karimo. But Victoria yẹn, we will not say, say Yomi did not, ẹni tó sùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ express l'Abuja ṣá máa sọ pé kò ṣiṣẹ́, ló ṣiṣẹ́, ó náà gbìyànjú. Atẹ́gùn tó ń fẹ́ sí oúnjẹ kékeré. Bí ṣe ń pọn kóredé lẹ́yìn kiri, tí ń pọn sẹ́yìn, ṣá sọ pé kò ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Iṣẹ́ ńlá ló ṣe. Kò yíṣẹ́ àti máa pọn ọmọ ọmọ àgbàlagbà.
Ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rin lẹ́yìn.
Ọmọ jáde, gbóru. Don't let me lie to you. Àwọn kan ò gbọ́ òyìnbó kan tó join justice for Mohbad. Yomi ti kọ́ àwọn èèyàn lóyìnbó tó pọ̀ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó bá ń sacrosanct. Nísìn national security là ń gbọ́n sí. Presidency and national security là ń gbọ́n sí.
Jami bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ mi ni. I can tell you for free. Yomi ni.
Yomi àwọn èèyàn tí o máa. I'm going to say this for the last time. Òyìnbó yẹn àwọn kan ti lọ cram ẹ̀ sórí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, I can tell you for free. Yomi ni.
Harmonize and prosecute. Àwọn òyìnbó ńláńlá. Yomi gbìyànjú náà.
Ó di crown gbogbo èsì ọpọlọ ẹ̀.
Yomi artist ni. Arifa mà lọ poli. Babaláwo. Two gé fọ́. Ṣé orí gbogbo ilé ìtàkùn sáńsà pé Mr. Yomi pass me in this area, force humility ni. Arifa tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn, bàbá engine ni. Engine burúkú. Yomi gan mọ̀ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí yóò lè gbóhùn ṣubú.
Ó mọ̀ o.
Ó kàn sí ń lo force humility fún Yomi lọ́wọ́ ni. Kẹ̀sà ìdè máa. Ṣé orí gbogbo àwọn platform tó bá yà, I'm not fighting Bọ̀dá Yomi. Bọ̀dá Yomi pass me. Bọ̀dá Yomi is at higher level. But àwọn sọ pé but torí but tó máa jùlẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn méjèèjì gẹ́gẹ́ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́.
Gẹ́gẹ́ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ náà méjì.
Wọ́n mọ́ra wọn bàjẹ́.
Tí Yomi rí pé Arifa lọ́dọ̀ pẹ́kìsì báyìí, Yomi náà sáré débẹ̀ ni. Sáré débẹ̀ ni òní àmì sẹ́.
Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Yomi sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn, sórí kó tako Arifa ń bẹ̀.
Láíláí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí Arifa ń sọ, sórí kó kátàkù Yomi.
Láíláí.
Sábà ni. Ọgbọ̀gbọ́n ni Fúlàní fi ń da. Ò ní sá fún màálù. Èrò easy ni. Àwọn tó ń listen, tó ń bá listen pẹ̀lú ọpọlọ, those are the ones who can get what is going on.
Yes.
Àwọn the other group, let them do their own. Àbáyàn kankan jànú yín o. Sábà ni o. Olúkálùkù yẹn máa ṣe tiẹ̀, àwa ń wòran ni. àwọn òkúkú rí kankan ṣe ń sìn tí wọ́n ń sìn gan àwọn sáànù wa àwọn òrí kankan àti ẹ̀rí kankan gbé dání tiwa mọ́ nísìn so kó ló dé tàwa ní máa hèlì yín
òótọ́ ni.
so Yomi má fi national security dẹ́rù bà wá má fi national security because I don't even think Yomi knows the meaning of national security. It's a threat to national security. What is a threat to national security? National security. Is he talking about internal security or national security? Ṣé Yomi mọ̀ tó ń pè national security ṣá?
Mi ò mọ̀ ó ti kọ́ English yẹn sọ́kùn bí wèrè.
It's a matter of national security. And I'm going to say this for the last time. Ṣé ẹ̀rù péré ni? Ẹ̀rù péré ṣùgbọ́n sọ yí ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré ni? You know the officers? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ officers? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ officers? Go and write anything against those officers. Àwọn officer yẹn ti Yomi ti pé wọ́n fún ní information mọ́. Pẹ̀lú wọn náà wèrè tó dẹ̀ ṣe jáde síta. Àwọn ti bí táwọn àwọn ti ayajáàkì mọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n ti ayajáàkì o.
So ayajáàkì yẹn ló fa gbogbo public outburst yìí nsìn. The only way ni pé kí Yomi tó wá kọ àwọn lẹ́tà tí ó fi dí àwọn yẹn lọ́wọ́ nsìn láti rò pé wéyà kó n ṣàtúnṣe ló mọ́nú kéèsì yẹn sẹ́ẹ̀. So it's more or less seeking relevance than expecting results from their action. Wọ́n ṣáà ń wò pé àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ wà relevant in this case. And ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bú Yomi torí pé wọ́n release abẹ́ ń jubilate torí pé wọ́n release Damola. It's not something anybody should celebrate. Oh. It's not something anybody should celebrate. Any setback for anybody in justice for Mohbad is a setback for all of us. Oh.
Yes, it's true.
Any setback is a setback for all of us.
It is true.
And so I won't say because Yomi is not that transparent to now be praying that Yomi does not succeed. Tó bá yẹ pọ̀ dọ̀ Yomi lọ́lọ́run máa ti gbó ṣe rí ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run máa sọ àṣírí ẹlòmíì yóò dẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ òótọ́ o. Wọ́n ràn wọ́n tẹ́lòmíì ń ṣe ó máa sọ́dọ̀ òótọ́ o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣe náà lọ́lọ́run máa sọ dòótọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ àfàdúrà yẹn tì lọ́wọ́.
Àfàdúrà tì lọ́wọ́.
Yomi pé ká má ṣe analysis ní tabari. Yomi pé ká má ṣe analysis ní tabari. But we still continue to pray for all of them. Kódà bọ́n ṣe ń jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ yìí. Bọ́n ṣe jẹ bàbá Mohbad lẹ́sẹ̀. Ní tìtorí yẹn bínú pé Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kẹ́ rí gbà. Ẹni tó bá ti sọ yẹn o nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad kò dé nífẹ̀ẹ́.
Owó ni wọ́n parọ́ fúnrọ́. Lima, kí ni wọ́n parọ́ fúnrọ́?
No, it may not be for me.
No, Yomi náà sọ. Yomi náà ń bá wípé wọ́n parọ́ fúnrọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ àjà fàdúrà. Ẹ jẹ́ àjà fàdúrà ràn lọ́wọ́. Anything tí ò bá máa ṣe. Tó lọ ń bá ní gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣe wọ́nran yẹn náà. Ló máa fi dé express road. Kọ́lọ̀ ń lò fún wa. Àtàrífà o, àti Yomi o, at all of them o. But that does not mean pé we don't understand the game that is playing out. Gọ̀débẹ̀ yẹn ó yé wa. So that is just my take. You can see I started from ẹni tó ń fi panda tó fi ń demote gold. Gold in justice for Mohbad is Aloba o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá fi panda tẹ́ fi demote ẹ̀ láti ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fi panda tẹ́ fi demote gold Aloba. Reason tẹ́yin go òfin rọ́nà lọ. It's the same reason o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa kàn wá ká máa ní mindset wípé tá a bá ti sí ńbẹ̀ that will not be progress. Pé tá a bá ti sí ńbẹ̀ we will go and attack whatever they are doing. That is what Papariano was doing for all we were doing yesterday. That is what they were doing for us and it's so bad. Thank you all.
Àwọn èèyàn ní bóyá wọn arrest àdúrà wọ́n máa arrest ẹ̀ Damola wọ́n arrest ẹ̀ bó lè má jẹ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ J4M bó gbogbo nǹkan Yomi fẹ́ gbé sórí J4M ni Yomi fẹ́ gbé sórí J4M torí mi ò mọ wàhálà Yomi láàárọ̀ yìí ẹja máa gbẹja sáré gbọ́ Yomi díẹ̀.
Very much. So they have to call the other formations, send the necessary paperwork to them. These are the people we needed. Arrest them. Work with social NGO on this matter. That's all I know. And we started by like the first one that we could trace because I don't know where they live. All of them they were hiding. They put burner on their phones so that they can't easily be tracked down. So we started with Damola. And when they were saying it's about 3 seconds, I said 3 seconds video is the part of the things that we wrote as petition. But the investigation is touching on more than Damola and Adura.
Thank you. It's open comment section, I beg. I'll
So, are you with me? So the moment that started, I need to show because I know immediately when they pick Damola, they will start talking about human rights abuse. When they arrested him, they hit the ends on the floor. They stole this. I said, you cannot live power with him. Because and we succeeded in that one until it got to Abuja before anybody can hear anything. We were quiet about everything. The next person, the next target. If not because I can't come on video now, I would have shown you.
Just hear your parade for talking. I mean, sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
God, please stop.
This man now.
God, please stop.
I don't even know who
Hey, God. Let me continue, I beg.
We went after other suspects even before this pending was, including Adura of them. So when we got an inkling that the spending was going to be in court, we rushed in. That was when this police officer mobilized from Abuja. We asked them, go and quickly.
Can you play that?
Maybe 1 or 2 police officers from Sabo, since the DPO is aware, come and arrest spending. Then they take him to Abuja. They refused to do that. You saw the whole argument. I said, this is not right. This is a criminal act. At the end of the day, I reported to Abuja. Maybe after I reported to the Oga in Abuja, they commanded them that by all means, they should make sure spending gets to that Abuja. Because what they did with me and I complained about is unacceptable. That's the only thing I know. And then they told me that spending is now in Abuja. How will I know whether they contacted one secretary, one Shangala for tickets or whatever it is? I don't know. If I know they supported it and they are part of justice for Mohbad, I will give them the credit. There is no way I will even know. Because they claim that they are ghosts, they are underground. How would I even know? They didn't communicate to me, I didn't communicate with them. We are not synergizing. Normally we should synergize. There's no problem if we are working together. Should there be any division? On a good day, anybody talking about police administration, they can work with 2 groups. It's not possible. Because you know corruption by go tickets lowly. They meet them what you spend it me I only said because they gave me the information that and we are still working as we speak. And the only thing they are deceiving you is probably this particular police officer called about it tickets on me. I want to say what is your lane, what for you and me pro, what is that one back on share on their own name. Until we started our own stuff here. Suddenly I want to ask parents what to jump on the kidney. I'm not in competition with anybody. But kidney all these things are lies. And all I said I won't be bothered. I will deliver and I will face it. So if anybody's going to talk, stop placing me in this whole nonsense. Because only one justice for Mohbad alone. National security is involved. And by the time it starts, when they pick them up, Emma Daru Komisio, and I've warned, any problem with anybody. So that is how it was.
Thank you very much. I asked
I was able to
questions.
take that evidence. Do you understand, Perkins? So it has nothing to do with whether anybody or Kiniko or they should ask me. Don't ask me questions. There are some certain questions you want to ask. There are investigation activities I can't divulge. She won't feel it. To my point, release Dabola confession bait in court. To my day, he was released on fundamental rights in court. Dabola is in Abuja. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń galivanti, àwọn máa dáwọ́ wèrè jọ, àwọn máa ṣe gbà kan, ṣe lọ gba bẹ́ẹ̀lì jáde. As at this week, Toshi Loy, even the Inspector General of Police is on his toes, who's telling them it is getting too late. Emma Kobami, pick all these people, Ashewa Kakiri. And these people will be coming here to be saying jokes. America go only criminal Kakiri, one Lumont, Kotori Womubami. Everything they need law. Otomani one and any law. Any man was saying, and you know they must shepherd law, playing double role. That woman will ask killer she lower by. That was our party one day by. And for information, Emma Botao or a move from Bitawa will be failing in what we are doing. The woman now our calling before. When it gets to that bridge now, they will ask, when we give our directive, the body will ask I engage Pelu to notify what has Pelu. So they must provide this other body they are working with. Because they are trying not to mess up, not only mess up with national security, they are trying to mess up with this administration, and they are trying to give a pathway for those murderers. With that IPO, Mohbad cannot get justice. And she must get out of our case. And I mean every word of it. You will see. Because this, is it, am I angry because they didn't come and arrest? Does it make any sense to any sane person? An IPO, Pelutu ICL, Travel effect arrest. One of his suspects is here. Look at her saying she's spending IPO. Is that not extreme criminality and disgusting unprofessional behavior? I will not keep quiet for a police officer to put that up in my own country. A police officer, the IPO that went to court to issue warrant of arrest. She will do the same thing. Because those ones have come to destroy me with them. Because what I'm doing is different from all these nonsense people are saying. IPO, do you think it's a joke? I want to ask a question. They will see what will happen now. Because at the end of the day, I've shown you guys now, you will see.
Ẹnu ti pọ̀ jù, Yomi. Tó bá délé tán sí wa náà kan ló lé ẹ o. Ẹ mú ọlọ́pàá sí o record ẹ. Ó wá ní kó lọ report ó ṣe máa record ọlọ́pàá. Torí owó èlò ló fẹ́ gbà Yomi. Èlò. Mọ́mí jí o. Ẹ bá mi lọ Yomi pé ló fẹ́ gbà.
Ṣé tọ́lá mọ iye owó tí Yomi ti gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó ti parí ilé ẹ̀. Kò sówó lọ́wọ́ ní tíátà mọ́ wọn rí kan ṣe kan. So ibi tó wá ran yín mọ́ yìí ẹ wá ní kó má sùn sínú igbó kó sọ pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ kalẹ̀ kówó lẹ̀. Ó ṣiṣẹ́ ni o. Ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́yìn kan tó bá wa múlẹ̀ yìí. Ó máa gbé bọ̀dá rí báyìí ó máa náà gan láàmì lọ́rọ̀ tá a wà yìí. Kàṣà ti ṣe kí ni ká sanwó. Ẹ̀yin owó yìí ni.
Ẹni tó máa mú Yomi ní agbára. Ẹni tó máa lé Yomi nínú kéèsì tó wà yìí. Wàhálà ní agbára. Ó lè
ẹni tó ń ṣe. Ṣé kò clear sí ẹ̀sìn kó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe?
Ó mọ̀.
Tó bá lísì sí nǹkan tó play yẹn, àfẹn tó bá lọ́pọlọ ló máa yé. Only those murderers will go away. Ta ló classify wọn as murderers? As court call anybody murderers?
Láíláí.
I can sọ̀rọ̀ national security issue ni. How does the case become a national security issue? You just talk. And I don't blame them. Don't sọ yẹn play out. but we don't play a gun with of people cannot even break it down. Kí ló ń sọ? Ẹni tó wá sá láti Abuja sí Èkó, ṣé spending wà lára àwọn tó ní kó wá arrest ni?
No, no.
So you think an officer will just go and pick up somebody? Was spending among those meant to be arrested? Your medium pretend to be going home. I want to be an official officer. They know. Let us claim more credit for some things. To bá rẹ ni enjoy it. Tó dẹ̀ náà lọ gbé ẹni yẹn later. Táwọn yẹn ò dẹ̀ tún àwọn yẹn kọ́ ló jáde síta. Káwọn láwọn wá claim credit. Why? What is the issue? I still don't understand. Then you give an impression that you gave an impression that the day he came out, but we claim credit. But today, from what you are telling us now, you said you didn't know that there is only another person that was working on that matter, which means you assume that it was your efforts that led to the arrest.
Yes.
So why don't one deny pay you first of all? Yomi did not say that he's the one who did the arrest of spending, no. And you are saying that you did not know that other people were working on it. So on spending, which means you are still the same person and you assume that you are still the same person.
Yes.
Don't jáde wá ṣe your mimo pa àwọn kan ló ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Ó wá ń wà careful. Ó ti mọ̀ pé instead táwọn people if ma claim kíní yìí, ó gan ló wá ambush. Tó pariwo pa àwọn kan ambush. Let others do their own too. Wọ́n ti mú méjì ńsìn. Ìwọ náà tún gbìyànjú lọ mú kẹta. Lọ mú kẹrin. Ó ti pè wọ́n murderers and national security ti wà ńbẹ̀. So national security ó wá difficult fún wọn láti arrest àwọn Dàmọ́lá. National security, presidency, national security, presidency. Ẹ wo Ọlọ́run aṣàánú wa Nàìjíríà o.
Ọlọ́run.
Presidency ó wà involved in a case. Àwa la dẹ̀ ń ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ṣé bàbá tí mo tó ní ká mọ̀ yá wọn lówó ni?
Bí a máa tún yá ìjọba lówó náà ti wá dẹ̀ ni.
In attempt to discredit them, don't gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn yẹn. You are forced to also say that you are the one who booked it. Nígbà tí wọ́n fi tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn kan hàn. Kí ló ràn pẹ̀lú Alifá náà láti fi tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì báwọn ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn kan?
Yes.
Níbo náà sọ pé yes, we are now at the kinní kan, gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wọ plane. Ó sáré gbé kámẹ́rà jáde. I don't know why they keep using this Mohbad issue for social validations. Ẹ̀yin lẹ dẹ̀ máa sọ wípé I did not tell them I didn't release much to the public. Which much will they release to the public?
Oh.
When you have even told others to be arrested to be on the run, that they should go, they should run. We are coming for them. And you are saying after Spending was arrested from that voice note. How does that guy? Go and don't have believe, come and believe. But we keep praying for all of them. But they should minimize their tactics, the same tactics that they use for Aloba. They should minimize how they use it against themselves. If not, achieve lórí gbogbo wọn ràn wọn tó ń ṣe. Thank you.
No, let him try low. Yeah.
If an IPO, this one keeps saying those that's your joy. Come and tell me why you said that spending is no longer if the IPO is saying this to us, the complainants, told that you are giving me ways to spend it. Hey, you don't know what is happening. Can you expect that from any police officer in this day and age? She must answer. Why did you now tell the complainant that spending an election investigation, an election warrant, and notify them? Come here and be telling me nonsense and be doing stuff. I hope you understand spending.
Mr. Yomi, I really appreciate you for turning up and expressing yourself. God bless you. I really appreciate you. I'm very sorry. You can see I brought up Arifa back just because of one thing. I know a lot of people here. Most of them are older than me, but they are not in a good place. They are not in a place that they want peace. They want everything to scatter, spoil. And I do always remember one thing that I do always say that You want to do your own thing, your separate way. You don't want to involve yourself with anybody. I accept that. Mr. Omi, àwọn ẹ̀yin àgbà máa sọ pé igi kan kò lè ṣe kí ni kò lè dá bó ṣe. Yes, I always give you your kudos and I always support you anywhere you go to. If it's on justice for Mohbad, if it is on justice for Mohbad, me, if you are fighting for, I will support you. But Mr. Omi, all these things happening, me, I know you. You are a smart man. Can you just let this one slide?
Si vous aussi vous ressentez l'un de ces 5 symptômes, Gaviscon procure un soulagement rapide de brûlure d'estomac et remontée acide. Tous médicaments sont exposés à des risques. Parlez-en à votre pharmacien.
No, you don't need to ask the question. Yomi said he has answered it, but for me, it's just, he did not.
Hey, Molly! Don't need that, I beg you now. So, bro, when they pick, this is a matter of the presidency is involved, the national security is involved.
Yamini, the presidency is involved, the national security is involved. Lórí kéèsì Mohbad. Yàmi tí gbóhùn sókè díẹ̀. Má láìkì bẹ̀ máa lọ́wọ́ mínítì bẹ̀ fún ara mi.
What they are working on in Abuja. That we wrote to the president through the new lead, which is the 3 seconds on the chart. It was a pathway. The police will have to go into the entire case, and they have gone into the entire case. And they are now looking for the real suspects.
You don't went to my mommy.
Whether they saw Adura first, they saw Dabola first, they are looking for suspects. And it's about calling them.
Mommy Amori.
Stop misleading the public and let these people
Ma, ṣe kebula.
Question to mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ẹ káàsán everybody, ẹ káàsán Mommy Amori, Mommy Gio, and Mr. Ishaq. National security. Ṣé àwọn náà máa investigate murder case?
Mo Ishaq ló lè mọ̀ mo pa ẹ́ o. Ishaq ọ̀rẹ́ mi gbọ́ ni mo pa ẹ́ o.
Boko Haram wà lọ́wọ́ wọn tí ṣàrí ẹ̀. So mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣé àwọn
my sister, you see, there's somebody in that office. You discovered that when VDM came out on the group chat, and Iyabo was to write a letter of protest, the same NSA office was also copied. It suggests that all these people have somebody in the NSA office that they are using for whatever they are doing. It's not bad, maybe to help, but I don't know. And you also know that the National Security Advisors, that office, has a relationship with IG. So, because that is an office that is for all the securities of Nigeria, the entire security of Nigeria, both internal and external. So when he was talking about national security, I don't know, maybe it's because it's more of an advisory office to the presidency. So I don't know, because NSA office cannot direct the IG to do anything. It's just an office that that advise the president on security matters. Maybe they will now, maybe it's that office that has classified Mohbad case as a national security matter, and they are advising the president on it. I don't know. It's only Yomi that can explain some of these things that he's talking about. For me, I don't see any. The man is not making sense out of it. If he has a connection in an office, he shouldn't bring him. It's not a bad thing, but to give an impression that it's under that office that something is happening or presidency is involved. You can write a letter and the president will mean it on it. It doesn't show involvement of anybody in the presidency. in this matter. It's an administrative, the presidency has the capacity to direct the IG to investigate any matter. So if they have directed that the petition you submitted should be treated by the IG, so be it. It doesn't show that they are involved. You cannot even go back and report. Will you go back now and tell them those who are involved now? If they are involved, then this matter should even be before them now. Because as we are talking, the NSA office will be hearing us now. So NSA office cannot pick up. There are several agencies other NSA office that can even go and pick up all these suspects that we are talking about. Within a day, they will bring all of them out under NSA's office. So I don't know what he's talking about. So it's only him that can explain it to us. Thank you.
My issue is my issue is Yomi is a celebrity and is giving wrong impression and the wrong way to go about this kind of thing as an NGO, as a celebrity. You are a celebrity. In what way have you influenced Mohbad amongst your profession? And how many people have you told within your profession to help you talk more on the issue of Mohbad? Apart from that, he's saying that he's gone to the UK and he's come to see the ambassador of Nigeria in the UK to intervene in the matter. This matter did not happen in the UK. If you want diplomatic intervention, you would have gone to either the parliament in the UK or United Nations. You won't go to somebody that bows to the presidency to go and tell him to intervene. Or it can make some calls, but it's just going to be we're on it. If you want to make a major have a major impact in the case, there are ways you go about it and there are people you can talk to. It's not going and saying the presidency is aware and then he has to give some people, the police, some money for accommodation in Lagos to pick up Damola before Damola was picked. He's saying so many things that are detrimental to the image of our country. And I don't know why people are, allowing him to do this on any platform.
Because you need the money. But no, we need money.
I hear when you not need the money.
Yes, now. But it's all about.
Yeah?
Yes, now.
Okay, what your monk by any?
You better not your monk by.
Oh,
I'm a quick. To the point I want to understand your music, Bawa. Because you want to be by. Come on, Lilo.
Kolewa. One more round. Ó sọ lẹ́ni kò tiẹ̀ join gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn da gbogbo ẹ̀ rú.
Kọ́ra wèrè. Ó tẹ̀ tún kọ́ra wèrè yẹn ló ń bí mi nínú owó ní kọ́ra àyà. Àwọn alákòóbá ẹ̀ ni.
Ó ga o, àwọn èèyàn ò ní integrity o, integrity wọn ó ti finish. No.
Mi àmọ́ rí.
Máa sa ẹ̀ka sí.
Ẹ̀ka sọ mà.
Ẹ̀ka sí sá.
Ẹ̀yin ìyá wa mọ́mí jí o, ẹ̀ka sàn. Ṣèkèṣèkè àbí kí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí o.
Ṣèkèṣèkè wúlà.
Ẹ̀ka sọ mà.
Ẹ̀ka sọ sá.
Dadi Shark ti bọ́lẹ̀ ni.
Mo ti bọ́lẹ̀.
Ok.
Ẹni tó kọjá o.
Ṣé rí whatever anybody bá ṣe, èmi o, my opinion, I don't against it. Tó bá ti máa mú justice jáde, anywhere, any area tó bá ti máa jáde, me, I don't against it. I don't say yóò ń parọ́, owó tèmi ni ò ní bọ́ sápò ẹ̀. Mi ní pẹ̀lú báwọn sọ pé ó ń parọ́ kò parọ́, ó jalè kò jalè. Wọ́n sọ pé ẹni gọ̀ ló ń gbégun. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ gbọ́n ló máa gbowó ẹ̀. So why are you blaming those people tó ń dáwó? Wọ́n gọ̀ náà ni. But if the justice is coming towards its direction, I will welcome it. Nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ gbé 3-second video jáde, mo pẹ̀lú ẹni tó sọ wípé 3 video second yìí ó dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ o, but the way he go about it òun ló bà kíní yẹn jẹ́. Sherry, when you are looking for a criminal issue tó bá ti wà compounded bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n ń dúró sójú kan ṣoṣo wà. Gbogbo ọ̀nà náà máa ń gbà wá investigation criminal case tó bá ti ta kókó. Ibi tẹ́ ò rò pé justice yẹn máa ti jáde, ibẹ̀ ló máa wá lọ gbà jáde ńgbà míì. Tó bá yẹ kó farabalẹ̀ nígbà tó ní 3-second video yẹn, ó ṣeé ṣe kí kíní yẹn kó rìn. But orí 3-second video ó wá gbé lọ fún àbúrò ẹni tí wọ́n allege pé èèyàn kú sí abẹ́ ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ ní òun wá justice. Ibi tó ti bàjẹ́ nìyẹn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Ìgbà tí mo ti rí green light ẹ mo ti mọ̀ pé
owó ni Yomi wá lọ ń gbà yìí. Owó ni.
O náà là ń sọ sẹ́ẹ̀, when you establish a NGO, o gbọ́dọ̀ ti ní capital tó fẹ́ fi run NGO ẹ.
Yes.
Nevertheless, èmi ò NGO, there are a lot of people don't support NGO. Like VDM tó wà ń bẹ, VDM kan ló lówó tó ná náà, wọ́n gbówó sínú àkáǹtì ẹ̀ tán donate fún mi nígbà tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. There is one guy, if I can remember, ó fún ní 100 million.
That's him himself.
How are you, sir? So VDM olówó, so for donating on NGO is not a new thing.
Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, sir.
Happy Sunday. So gbogbo NGO ni wọ́n ń dáwó sí, but kéèsì ti tiẹ̀ yìí kéèyàn fẹ́ lọ ṣu, ẹ fẹ́ dáwó, mo fẹ́ lọ tọ̀, ẹ fẹ́ dáwó, mo fẹ́ yàgbẹ́, ẹ fẹ́ dáwó yẹn, ibi tóun ti fi bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. Ara nǹkan tí mo sọ lọ́dọ̀ láti ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn, tí láti tó mú mi hàn gbà yẹn.
Ó gbé yín hàn.
Bet bí kan tó dẹ̀ pa ọ̀pọ̀ náà ló dẹ̀ padà tú wọn ká.
Ẹyọ ní kíkà tí lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta tó bá lọ bá láti pariwo ni.
Láti máa pariwo tí torí pé ó ti mọ nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ wájú, ó ti mọ̀ pé ṣé wọ́n gbé òun kúrò lẹ́nu díẹ̀, tóun bá tún ní kóun tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ charity yẹn wọ́n máa tún gbé òun hánu ni. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ national security tó ń sọ yẹn, ó ní is a threat to the presidency. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Yomi? How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Good. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Yomi ni pé Yomi fẹ́ indirectly ó ń leak kíní yẹn pẹ̀lú politics indirectly. Tẹ́ bá farabalẹ̀ dáadáa, tẹ́ bá mọ ibi tó ń lọ. Ṣó yé yín? Indirectly ó ń leak ẹ̀ mọ́ politics pé àwọn opposition APC lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ni ò jẹ́ kó ń gba judgement náà, jẹ́ kó gba judgement fún kíní pé wọ́n fẹ́ dúró at the time of election kọ́ o, tí bàbá Tinubu ò bá tètè ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó lè di wàhálà o, àwọn opposition yẹn máa fi ṣe campaign. Ẹ máa listen sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi díẹ̀díẹ̀. Nǹkan message tó ń pass síta nìyẹn. Ìyẹn ló fi sọ pé òun kọ lẹ́tà sí pé òun ti rí bóyá ààrẹ tó tọ́jọ́ jókòó ti ra wọn náà wọn political aspirant tí gbogbo wọn ti jọ ń sọ pé ẹ má wọrí, ara nǹkan tá a máa lò fún wọn nìyẹn tó bá dìgbà campaign tó kó ti fetí kọ ló ṣe ń come under that issue. So ó wá lè wá mọ̀yàn ní national security under Ibadu. So kan ti kọ lẹ́tà sí presidency, the minute kó kìkan lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Ó possible. Don't let us rule it out. Kò sí kan tí ó possible. Bó ní kálukú bá ṣe mọ̀yàn ló ṣe máa rìn káàkiri. Ní ó bá dẹ̀ débẹ̀ àwọn míì náà dẹ̀ tún ti kọ petition síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wá possible pé gbà tí Yomi ṣe ti Dàmọ́lá yẹn tó rí pé worker kan wá lọ press button lórí petition ti tiwọn tí àwọn kọ tí wọn ò ṣe nǹkan kan lé lórí káwọn náà tó wá gbé tiwọn kan wá pa gbogbo kéèsì yẹn papọ̀ ó possible tó ti yé wa ó possible so èmi ó ń parọ́ ó ṣe gbá problem tiẹ̀ nìyẹn tó bá jẹ́ irọ́ téèyàn bá ń pa yẹn ló bá máa mú justice yẹn jáde kó máa pa lọ owó tèmi ni pé kò lè rí gbà ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ máa dáwó fún kó máa dáwó fún owó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn ni so ẹni ọ̀nà náà máa fi ń wá homicide case ẹ wo kéèsì aspirant SDP ní Ondo State ó farajọ tí Mohbad náà ẹ wo kéèsì yẹn bá ṣe rò pé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí kéèsì yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé ìyàwó woman yẹn òun náà ti di wèrè bíi eléyìí náà gbogbo property máa yẹn ó ti dúró lé lórí wípé òun lòun ní àwọn owó yẹn ńgbà tọkọ ń wà láyé owó òun lọkọ òun fi ń campaign. Now autopsy tí wọ́n ṣe tí Ondo State government ṣe wọ́n ní under 4 weeks wọ́n ṣe ti Mohbad lódidi ọdún kan no result autopsy ti tiwọn náà wọ́n ní wọ́n ti ṣe under 4 weeks àbí 4 months náà ló máa jáde up till now kí ló ti ń pè olórí ẹbí àwọn máa yẹn àbúrò máa yẹn ó ti jáde pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe kànníkànní o pé wọ́n kọ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ gbé autopsy report jáde so òun àti woman yẹn ti ń jà gan wọ́n ti gbéra wọn lọ sí kóòtù báyìí wípé wọ́n ti ń support woman yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ fáwọn ní justice so kò sí gbogbo ibi tí kinní yìí ò ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kéèyàn lọ tẹ́ ní ti àwọn alágbára wọ́n ti ń fagbára wọn àwọn fámìlì àwọn olókùn yẹn náà sìn nígbà tó lówó inú ẹbí ti kú sìn ìyàwó ti jáde pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ti kọ́kọ́ ti ìyàwó mọ́lé pé ìyàwó ó ń lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ọkọ bọ̀tọ́ Ọlọ́run mọ bó ṣe rìnrìn ẹ̀ jáde tó ti gba béèlì ẹ̀ tó ti jáde sí ó ti àtáàkì gbogbo wọn ní sìn wípé irọ́ náà pa mọ́ òun lòun ní owó ilé tọkọ ń kọ́ òun lòun ní bóyá ó ti lọ ṣe ní dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì lẹ́yìn ta ló mọ̀ fún òun àtàwọn àbúrò wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé máa yẹn ní ìyálé òun pẹ̀lú àwọn ìyálé àti àwọn ọmọ yẹn sì ó ní wọn kò fẹ́ fún wọn ní kankan nu property máa yẹn kò síbi tí ẹ fi Yomi lẹ̀ tiẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló bá wábi tó ti máa ibi tí kóló ẹ̀ wà tó gbé sí kó máa jẹun ẹ̀ nìṣó but kò síbi tí justice ò ti lè jáde tí justice bá máa jáde ó lè jẹ́ ibi tí gbogbo wa ò tẹ̀ fojú sí rárá nǹkan kan ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ó máa wá justice rẹ̀ jáde so that is me ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa tì wọ́n tí justice yẹn máa fi jáde either they like it they don't like it ọmọ yẹn máa gba justice but ọ̀nà tó máa gbà yẹn I don't know it for tó máa gbà so ẹ máa bí tó lọ mà.
ẹ má bínú sá ṣé wọ́n ti release pending àti Dàmọ́lá ni sá torí mi ò follow.
wọ́n ò tí release ẹnì kankan nu wọn ẹni tó bá ní wọ́n release wọn rán pa o Dàmọ́lá ti wà ń bẹ̀ pending tó ti lọ bá ń bẹ̀ wọ́n release kankan nu wọn.
mo rò pé láti release wọn ni.
wọ́n release wọn ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n release wọn. ẹ tó bá sọ pé wọ́n release wọn rán pa wọ́n dá wọn lóhùn jàre wọ́n kàn àwọn máa fi ba iṣẹ́ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n máa kàn fi ba iṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́ ni.
wọ́n ti release Dàmọ́lá àbí ẹni ìkọsílẹ̀.
so ẹni tó sọ pé wọ́n ti release Dàmọ́lá yẹn ṣé ibo ló ti rí where do you see it are you in Abuja check your IG kọ ọmọ pé IG ló detain ẹ check your IG ẹ má dáhùn lóhùn jàre when you don't see something you talk check your IG kọ IG ni àwọn fake profile.
Fake profile mà kọ́ wọ́n máa sọ lẹ́nu lọ́dọ̀ láàárọ̀ ìmáàní lọ́dọ̀ Yomi.
Wọ́n sọ lọ́dọ̀ Yomi o, Yomi sì sọ láàárọ̀ pé wọ́n release anybody inú wọn. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú Dàmọ́lá lọ́bẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n sọ lọ́dọ̀ Yomi.
Àwọn ṣẹ̀ mú Dàmọ́lá lọ́bẹ̀.
Tàbí kí ló ṣe gbà spending ṣe bọ́n ṣẹ̀ mú spending lọ́bẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n wá release Dàmọ́lá kó máa lọ. Irọ́ ẹ má dáhùn lọ́wọ́ wọn tí release anybody. That is not how to do investigation. Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe investigation wọ́n wá máa release wọn. Tó bá release wọn tó bá jẹ́ pọ́n sì ní àwọn tó kù tó fẹ́ arrest ńkọ́. Ṣé èèyàn ní lọ sọ fáwọn tó kù pé kọ́ báyìí lòun sọ ń bẹ̀ ni. Tẹ́tí ẹ bá ti gbọ́ kankan ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà máa digest ẹ̀.
Àwọn òjẹ́jẹ́ mọ̀ pé ìlọ lọ́pàá àwọn òye àti bá gbọ́dọ̀ wà sọ.
Yomi. Kọ́tọ́ sọ ni pé wọ́n ti release Dàmọ́lá.
Èmi ò gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáàmì ọmọ èmi ò gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́nu Yomi torí mo ti gbọ́ ṣú ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí.
Yomi ti confirm about release.
Ó náà release ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ń bí Yomi
nínú pé ẹwẹ́ tó kọ́ bí no evidence against Dàmọ́lá ṣẹgbọ́nsì. Nǹkan tó nìyẹn no evidence against Dàmọ́lá so mi ò mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń kọ́ bí.
Pé torí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe release ẹ̀ àti òsì evidence ọkàn lọ́wọ́ Dàmọ́lá lọ́nà ẹ̀ release ẹ̀ kan tó ń tọ́ ẹ̀ sọ. Yomi sọ láàárọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Bekis pé nǹkan tó ń bi nínú nìyẹn náà ti release Dàmọ́lá. Yomi wá ní báwo lọ ṣe máa release Dàmọ́lá òun ó yẹ kóun mọ̀. Yomi dẹ́kọ̀ ló gbé báwo ni Yomi ṣe máa mọ̀.
Yomi lè ti mọ̀ mọ́mí àmọ́ o. Yomi máa ti mọ̀ bóyá fẹ́ fi
ẹni sùúrù ẹ máa wo ẹni kọ́kọ́ bí wọ́n ní Yomi is not to be trusted, that is nǹkan tó sọ ẹ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí a mọ̀ ṣe rí tó bá release Dàmọ́lá if it is true pé wọ́n release Dàmọ́lá àwọn olólọ́gba bẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀.
Àwọn arífà ó dà pé wọ́n ṣàdé àwọn arífà yẹn.
Irọ́ o àwọn arífà ló gbé spending now. Àwọn arígbá ló ṣiṣẹ́ spending torí ẹ̀ ní arífà ṣe show tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó fi wọ plane lọ sí Àbújá nǹkan kan through the spending now. Gbogbo wọn yẹn.
Yomi ń gbé ní gbogbo ní àbúrò Yomi bàjẹ́ ni.
Èmi ò tí ì mọ ẹni tó release náà but èmi ṣáà rò pé ibi
mi ò mọ pa bó ṣe gbé spending o. Yomi kọ́ ló gbé spending.
Àwọn arífà ló gbé spending now.
Àwọn arífà ló gbé spending.
Ṣé mo lè bèrè question kan?
Ẹ bèrè mà.
Mo rí pé mi ṣe lẹ́wà sà.
Ẹ bèrè mà mo kò wá bàbá shop ni.
Ok, sísá ìdìbò tí wọ́n ká inú rẹ̀.
Ẹ máa bọ̀.
Sísá ìdìbò tí wọ́n ká inú rẹ̀.
Ẹ mọ irú Salem àná fẹ́ lọ gbé.
Ó yẹ kẹ́ lè lo satellite fi get ẹ ni.
Wọ́n máa lè gun máa jẹ́ lórí náà máa tẹ̀lé fà.
Èmi lè bá wọn ṣe yẹn òkè náà fẹ́ gbé.
Mọ́mí Jíò ló máa bá mi ṣe yẹn.
Èmi máa ṣe yẹn. Ọ́fíìsì mi nìyẹn. Báwo ṣe àmọ́ kan tí mo fẹ́ bèèrè?
Yes ma.
Ẹ má bínú sá o, due respect sá. Ṣé mo pé oríṣi tẹ fún wa lánàá? Ó dà pé lánàá náà ni. Wípé lọ́yà sáàlì ti gbé fáìlì rẹ̀. Ríṣì yẹn kọ́ lòun kọ sínú update yẹn o.
Mo ti sọ mọ́rọ̀ náà. Ṣé ríṣì tó ń kọ síbẹ̀ òun náà protect ara ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn social media ló ń ṣe gbé iṣẹ́ lẹ̀ ìyẹn lèmi ṣe sọ fún pírọ́ ló ń pa bàbá ló gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe tó nǹkan yẹn.
Bàbá ló ní ló wá ti ṣe mọ́ o.
Ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tó kọ yẹn ẹ disregard ẹ̀rọ ló ń pa. Ó fi yẹn cover ojú tiẹ̀ ni.
Bàbá ni o, ó ṣe àwọn social media o. Bàbá ni ọmọ gbé ifo.
Ẹ ṣe sà, mo ti wà ókè sà, ẹ ṣe sà.
Yes ma, ìyá mi. Ẹ kú sí mi Sunday. Àkọ̀dẹ̀ tí rí nǹkan Sunday ni o.
Mọ́mí Jíò. Mọ́mí jí yóò sí ò lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Abẹ́tídé ni.
So mọ postcode mi látijọ́ yìí.
Yóò má wẹ̀ fún mi
o. Ẹ ti gbàgbé ni o. Ẹ rántí ìgbà tí mo sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí.
Ẹ ti wọ̀ pé wọ́n máa fún yín fífọ̀ ni. Ẹ ti wọ̀ pé wọ́n máa fún yín fífọ̀ ẹ̀ fẹ́ sábà káyà jà ẹ wá sá.
Dádì iṣẹ́ mọ̀ ń pé rìmóòtù làwọn òun fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí. Àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà rìmóòtù ló fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí. Ẹni tí rìmóòtù wọn bá dẹ̀ lè mú. Rìmóòtù Yọ̀mí. Àwọn tó bá lè dáwó sí ni. Owó yẹn ti dùn mọ́. Owó yẹn ó ti dùn mọ́ torí ẹ̀ ni ò ṣe fẹ́ lọ mọ́.
Èmi dá owó tí máa fún ẹ mo ń fẹ́ mọ purpose tí mo torí ẹ̀ fẹ́ fún ẹ tèmi nìyẹn. Èèyàn ti sanwó àwọn owó ọmọgọ̀ sẹ́yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ but tí sì mo fẹ́ mọ purpose nǹkan tí mo yẹ fẹ́ dáwó yẹn. Ọmọ kékeré kan lè jókòó síbi kan káwọn àgbàlagbà á máa fún lówó oúnjẹ.
Máa fún lówó ń bí ẹ.
Owó yẹn ti dùn mọ́. Ojú àbò ẹlẹ́kìíní, ojú àbò ẹlẹ́kejì ó sí mi náà. Àwọn mágà náà lẹ máa fi rìmóòtù rẹ̀.
Tọ́mà ló gbàgán wọ́n tún ṣoògùn ṣé àmọ́ ni.
Òun náà ni rìmóòtù, òun ló ń pè rìmóòtù.
Òun ló ń pè ní rìmóòtù.
Ṣèbó òun la gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ẹ̀pọ́n ti wọ́n mórúkọ àwọn láti sinẹ́ nǹkan kan wọ́n mú lọ́lé babaláwo. Àbí ìbára àwọn ààrẹ náà ni láti sinẹ́ nìkan.
Ṣé Peter ṣìírí tún jáde ni?
Ṣèbí ìtẹ́ rí nìyẹn.
Ṣọ́ọ̀tì morúkọ yàn lọ́bẹ̀ ni.
Ṣèbí ìtẹ́ rí nìyẹn. Kò sí nǹkan tí ò possible ìyá mi. Kò sí nǹkan tí ò possible.
Èmi kan tẹ̀ ní ẹ wo. Ìgbà kan ni máa rò pé rọ́nà pa. Gbà mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní àhóró.
Báyà mi ò ṣe dá. Béèyàn kan bá mórúkọ tèmi ìlọ́bì kankan. Wọ́n máa dá padà ni wọ́n á ní gẹ̀ẹ́yì ò ṣe é lò. Ìyá ẹ̀ ṣì wà láyé. Tí mọ́ ìmí ò bá kú ṣá, mú ilé sọ tí mọ́ ìmí bá kú ò bọ́ tó ṣì wà láyé. Nọ́ọ̀tì dẹ̀.
Wọ́n lè rí lò lórí ìyá kú ìyá.
Wọ́n lè mi mú.
Wọ́n tún lè rí mú lórí ìyá kú ìyá tí.
Ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ justice for Mohbad nǹkan tí mo ṣe nígbàgbọ́ pa máa rí justice ẹ̀ tó bá kù díẹ̀ kí wọ́n dojú nǹkan kan bolẹ̀ wàhálà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ á dàrú. ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ á da kíní ẹrú á da gbogbo system ẹrú ẹ̀ ní rójútu ẹ̀ mọ̀ with some maybe 1 or 2, 3 days ẹ̀ tó rí new dimension.
Èmi náà ló tọ́ ni. Ó tọ́ ni. Amori, I've taken your two aside. Do as you do kí ni? Kò lè mẹ́mì. Ayé ìgbà kan ni do as I do mú mi. What I say I do. Kò mú mi, mo ti lọ bá jẹ́. Do as I do kọ́. Do as I say ni.
Àwọn tó jẹ gbì ní rìmóòtù màmá mú.
Ó lọ́bọ̀ mú mi. Sẹ́ksì mi ohun yóò jáde síta o.
Mo láwọn tó jẹ gbì ní rìmóòtù màmá mú mà. Kí ló kà wá pẹ̀lú rìmóòtù?
Kí ló kà wá pẹ̀lú rìmóòtù?
Onígbàfẹ́ni tó gbé rìmóòtù dání kò.